What is good, fellas, and hope you boys are all having a fantastic day. We got a lot to talk about this morning when it comes to Madden 25. Now, before we hop into anything brand new, though, we do have a few quick small things to go over. First things first, we are currently on the road to 8,000 subscribers. As of yesterday, we are officially halfway there. If we can get to 8K before the end of April, you boys know there is going to be a giveaway. If you are new to the channel or you potentially want to win some money, I feel like you already know what to do. Let's set a like goal of 175 likes on today's video. If we can get there, I will have a gift card giveaway for you guys in my Discord. With that all said, let's hop into the video because again, we have a lot we need to talk about today. Today at 12 p.m. Eastern time, the official content schedule from EA will officially be tweeted out. On that content schedule, we'll have AK icons. Those should go live today at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. On top of that though, we should have the Sugar Rush promo or the Easter promo dropping this Thursday. And I wouldn't be shocked if we had our first glance at golden tickets this week as well. We'll cover the official content schedule when it does go live, do not worry, but I really want to focus specifically on the Sugar Rush promo. If you guys have been around the channel the last 2 weeks, I have been talking about the Sugar Rush promo, preparing for the Sugar Rush promo, basically non-stop. That is because there, are a few reasons why. A, it's a really good promo. I put it up there with the Zero Chill promo. B, we typically do get some really good players. And C, the Easter eggs cause a massive market crash. When it comes to this week's market crash, it's not going to be as crazy as next week when we have the Easter eggs, but I would begin selling off all of my expensive players. Those who do not know, the Easter eggs are essentially the Zero Chill presents. I want you guys to think back to what happened to the market during the Zero Chill promo. It got completely destroyed. Those presents opened up on Christmas and the market was in shambles. I fully expect the exact same thing to happen this Easter, April 20th, whenever those Easter eggs do open. When it comes to a market crash, pretty much every single non-limited time player is going to take a major dip. So Team of the Year, All-Star Athletes is going to be a big one. I do want to stay on these cards here for a second because the Part 2 players are going for a lot right now. I do expect these players to take a dip this week. If I had to pinpoint a price for the Part 2 players to be selling by the time we have the Easter promo in the game on Thursday, they'll probably be selling from anywhere between 600 to 700,000 coins. And the 800k some of these champions are going for is not going to hold up. I will say the limited times, they are still going to be expensive. I wouldn't be shocked if Randy went up in price. Penny Sewell is going for the absolute low right now. The Ring of Honor cards are going to get cheaper. I almost want to guarantee there's going to be a gold 99 Ring of Honor egg. If it's not giving out gold 99s, it'll be giving out those 98 Ring of Honors with a chance to pull the gold 99s. Basically, all you guys got to know is this week, it's going to be a smaller market crash, but the next week, oh my, we are in for a generational crash. This next week will be the last major market crash until we have rookie premieres and golden tickets. And at that point, the game is basically over. Capitalizing on your coins now is going to be huge. I will say the 97 overall Reduxes, at least the Combine ones, they are super expensive. There should be a Redux egg. There should be a Team of the Year egg. Literally every promo that we have that's relevant or that is reoccurring. So AKA Icons, Ultimate Legends, and Roster Revolution, they will most likely have a Easter egg. How do you prepare for these Easter eggs? I have been telling you guys for weeks to stock up on your training. Of course, this previous week we had the major training glitch. Shout out Roster Revolution. And just because I'm telling you guys to get a bunch of training does not mean quick selling off your entire team. What you're going to want to do is go to the MUT.GG pricing dashboard and buy the cheapest training buy overalls. If you want to sell off a few players directly from your team in preparation for the Sugar Rush promo, by all means sell them off. But then with those coins you make back, you are going to want to come over to the MUT.GG pricing dashboard and buy players at the target price. 91s, 92s, 89s, 96, 94s, even 97s are a very good ratio. If you are having problems finding this pricing dashboard, please feel free to reach out to myself. I will drop it down in the comment section of this video. And when it comes to converting training into the candy currency for the Sugar Rush promo, we don't know exactly how that's going to operate. And pretty much every year since we've had a training reroll into Sugar Rush players, you quick sell the Sugar Rush players into candy. And that's how you'll convert your training that you've been buying and saving up into Sugar Rush promo candy. And then again, with that candy, that is how you get the Sugar Rush Easter eggs. That is everything Sugar Rush I want to talk about. We'll talk more Sugar Rush if it's officially on the content schedule, I'm sure, the rest of the week, so just stay tuned for all of that. Last week, we had the All-Star Athlete promo, one of, if not the best promos we have seen all year. Specifically with the All-Star Athlete promo, we have those completion sets as a reminder and something if you want to do, you should start doing the completion sets. They are going to expire on Thursday. By completing all 3 completion sets, you are going to get 20 additional All-Star Athlete tokens. Those All-Star Athlete tokens are how you get those All-Star Athlete B&D champions, as well as maxing out Pat McAfee. If you don't do these, you're only going to get 1 free 98. We all know how good these 98s are. Honestly, the defensive tackles that we got with the All-Star Athlete promo could basically be endgame for you. The only knock is the AP cost, but Larry Allen gets 2 AP Colossus. Colossus is so good right now. You need to have Colossus on your defensive line. When it comes to AKA icons, that is the big content drop we have dropping today. Not the craziest drop in the world, Jameis Winston, and it's Jason Witten, the judge. You guys can already tell I'm forgetting who we have dropping today. We'll take a look at those cards here at the end of the video, but as a reminder, make sure you guys are progressing through your AKA Icon Clash solo season games. This will refresh today when content does go live. You only have 5 games per week that you are going to get the maximum XP into this field pass. But after you play through your 5 games, you can keep playing Icon Clash solo season games and unlocking additional XP. It's just going to take you more games to unlock the same amount of tokens. As of right now, you can earn 2 free AKA Icon players, and this is something I do recommend you guys do, honestly just do every single week. I know people don't do it, and it's kind of like, I don't want to do it, but I'm telling you, these Icon players are very good. Zach Saylor, Terry McLaurin. And last week, we've got the Quad Father and Vita Vea. Next week, we're going to have a Deion Dawkins. I expect that card to be very good. Icon just turning up, and I do recommend you guys get through your Icon Clash solo season games. Still have no update for you guys on those alternate jerseys. I don't know what EA is planning on doing with them. The final overall increase of, I guess, Madden 25, not even Season 7, will most likely take place during the NFL Draft promo. The Draft promo will be following the Easter promo. You don't have to worry about any of that right now. When it comes to Season 7 specifically, just make sure you guys are playing through your Season 7 field pass. I tell you guys this every single week, but like, it is important to grind through your daily challenges. Season 7 is a long season. Yeah, we have 58 or 59 days remaining, but we have 90 tiers of objectives we have to get through. If you are not progressing through this every single day, you're not doing your dailies, you're not going to be able to finish off this field pass. We're going to get Week 3 XP Wednesday at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time, but just make sure you guys are staying on top of this. I promise you, you are not going to want to get caught behind. We talked about golden tickets, we talked about Sugar Rush, we talked about Easter eggs, we talked about the market. Let's go slide on over to mutt.gg to take a look at the players we have dropping today. I mean, it's not the craziest drop we have dropping today. I mean, Jameis Winston is cool, but it really is going to depend on the abilities. Of course, EA doesn't show us the abilities during reveals. Somebody commented on one of my tweets saying they should just show us the abilities on reveals instead of the stats because that's really all we care about. And like, yeah, if Jameis Winston has a god stack, this is going to be quarterback 1. But if he has a mid to shitty stack, he'll be quarterback 8 through 15. There is a lot of variance relying on what these abilities are going to be. I do have some faith though, because the abilities we have been getting on our just AKA icons and cards in general, honestly, have been very good. Except Tiki Barber getting satellite. That makes just no sense to me. Either way, I'm curious to see what Jameis Winston is going to get. He'll probably be pretty expensive. I don't expect EA to give us a good AKA icon offer today. They don't give us good icon offers on back-to-back weeks. I don't understand it. It is what it is. Jameis Winston right here as a champion. I would not pick this card as a B&D. 97 deep, 96 medium. Could be good. 6'4" though. Card art is sick. Judge. Jason Witten, I don't know why anybody calls him that, but he is 6'6". High ball is not as good as it once was, but depending on abilities, we might be looking at the best tight end of the game, and I don't say that lightly because I'm a big fan of that Vernon Davis. This card right here gets Vanguard for 1 or 0 AP. This will be the best tight end in the game. 96 speed, 6'6". I'm very excited for Jason Witten. With that all said, boys, is going to be everything we got Monday morning. If you guys did enjoy this video, get on there and drop a like. Road to AK is currently going on halfway there. Just want to say thank you guys. I genuinely appreciate all of the support you guys have been showing in the quote-unquote dead time of Madden. I totally get it. Not as many people are playing, but the fact that you guys are continuously showing out and showing love to me just blows me away each and every single day. So thank you. I love you guys. Have a good one. Peace, gents. I'll get you boys back here whenever content does go live.